start. During the 19th century, the European states adopted the convention that all state records should be opened to the public after a lapse of 50 years. Stop. The records of the Napoleonic era were thus released to the public in about 1870. Stop. The Napoleonic era was a period of great progress in different fields, and it was described contemporaneously by many well-known historians. Stop. In fact, all the known methods of history writing were used in making the Napoleonic period vivid to the public of the day, but even then, when the official records became available in 1870, it was found that our knowledge of the period was both enriched and altered. Stop. Much new light was thrown on obscure incidents and happenings. Stop. Many old opinions had to be revised in the light of the new information. Stop. Similarly, the official papers relating to the so-called Indian Mutiny of 1857 were released in 1907. Stop. The Government of India published a three-volume history of the mutiny based on these records. Stop. It is true that this book was written from the British point of view and did not therefore do full justice to the Indian participants. Stop. It is therefore necessary that these records should be examined afresh, and a true account of the period written in as objective a manner as possible. Stop. Even then, the official history, which was based on these records, revealed many facts that were previously unknown and corrected many of our wrong ideas about the different characters who participated in these momentous happenings. Stop. These two examples show how essential records are for a true interpretation of history. Stop. If, however, the records are to be utilized to the fullest extent, it is necessary that they should not only be preserved but also arranged and classified systematically. Stop. There must also be sufficient number of scholars with the necessary knowledge and scientific attitude to take full advantage of the information contained in them. Stop. In our national archives, we have an immense storehouse of such records, but two things have stood in the way of our utilizing them fully. Stop. 1. We have not been able to make arrangements for all the records to be kept in one place. Stop. And 2. We have not been able to appoint the staff necessary for the completion of the work of classification and indexing of the available records. Stop. In 1998, I had intended that the Government of India should undertake this task at an early date, and accordingly a scheme was drawn up for the improvement of the tempo and the quality of the work. Letter. Stop.